true nightmare will begin with Ashley being vulnerable here. I don't remember what NPCs do exactly. Because they want to capture her, but at the same time I get the feeling they might just end up killing her. I mean, maybe there's a lore reason as to why that'll happen, because they could just reanimate her with the Las Plagas, but would it not be better to try to control her when she's already alive to begin with? I don't think Daddy Dearest is going to be convinced all that much of his daughter looks like a bloody corpse. God damn it. Z. Okay.
Wait.
Nice hat. Nope. I had absolutely nothing. I want them all grouped up together here. Nice. There's you. Let's just clear this whole place out first before I risk bringing Ashley with me. Yeah. Okay. Run, boys, run.
Wait.
What the fuck was that? It's an interesting ambience right there. Actually. Ah. Fuck. I do not have a lot of resources here. I might have to... Okay. I can't fight this thing. There's a door here this time. Oh my fucking god, I do need to fight this thing after all. Ah, okay. Raining, by the way. No, that works. Wait, what? I didn't need to fight this thing after all? Do I go back inside the church? Or do I go back the way I came? Over the water here. Can I shoot this? Nope. Oh dear. Wait, you have armor? How the hell am I supposed to defeat you?
Wait.
I feel like this is GG. Yep. Okay, I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, like, what? Like, I could cheese the ladder. But it's just gonna go for Ashley every time. Like, what happens if I go up here? If I didn't have her with me, this would be okay. Yeah, I mean, she's just fucking toast. Okay, well, hold on. There's no safety net here because this asshole will always go for her. Am I supposed to have her wearing the armor? It's not like I have the choice for different outfits. Now it's destroyed. I don't know what the strat is here without the armor on her. Decisions. I mean, that kind of feels cheap, but it seems like that's the only thing I can do. Like, if I didn't have my incendiaries with me, how would this be doable? Okay, before anything else, I need to confirm that this thing actually has the key. So what I'm gonna do is this. So it does have the key. Okay, so I do need to deal with this thing. But yeah, without the incendiaries, and without Ashley having the armor on her, how the fuck am I supposed to be able to do this vanilla-esque? Like, that's what's just kind of throwing me off here. No, just do this first. It's not enough.
Wait.
Edge arrows. Oh, that was close. Alright. I wanted to do that again, but not waste 2 incendiaries in the process. I used up more shotgun ammo, but I mean, shotgun ammo's more of a frequent pickup compared to grenades, so take advantage of that.
Follow me.
Okay, well, I'm glad that wasn't as troublesome as it could have been. Oh, that's what spicy meatball. Wait, that didn't.
Wait.
Oh, that's something. Red means scary, after all. There's something that's going to be waiting for me at the very end. Good. You know what else is interesting to think about when it comes to these challenge mods is how easy it is to soft lock yourself, too. If I wasn't taking advantage of the knife, just melee in general, if I kept trying to use ammo on people, I would actually be in a much more difficult position to the point that I would need to reset the game. I mean, you do have the tweaks menu to help you out if push comes to shove, but I don't know, that's just kind of lame.
Follow me.
Really don't like having to do that. Whoa. Well, that'll be very helpful. That's the same damage as the knife, too. Awesome sauce. At least the top row will get filled up. Nice. Guess I'll just use up the handgun ammo. Oh dear. Well, third time's the charm. Something up it. What the fuck? Triggered something I didn't want to trigger. Okay. You know what I could do here, though? And this probably would be the best instance of doing it. It's that. I need breathing room. Alright, I want you to... Wait, I'm just not gonna go in that corner. That's fine. And of course they're bugged out like this. Oh, no chainsaw poopy heads this time, which is nice. Yeah, I really love how that went through the fucking wall, by the way. That was really cool. Why is this motherfucker eating so goddamn much? Thank you. Door is still open. Really? This might be a problem. Or not. That might be a problem. Oh my fucking god. What does it fucking take, dude? Genuinely. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, that is something I do mind, though. Shh. This is still okay. Oh, ay caramba. It's probably as good as it's gonna get. Little wounded there, Ashley? All better. Oh.
Follow me.
I don't think I can really afford to greed this. I have to reload my shit. It's all well and dandy, but now what? Good.
Wait.
One way to make an entrance. I headshot you at least? Hell yes. Get more oomph with my handgun ammo now, so that's nice. This is gonna take a fair amount of shots though. That's visual effects, by the way. I don't know. Do I really want to use this on you? That's how you get fucking killed. I don't think I'm allowed to melee you in this. Nope. In Roundhouse, like 10 enemies at once, but not this one in particular. Dude? Ah, I kinda made me panic a little bit right there. All that for 20 TMP ammo. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus, I really wish the loot spawns and these more tougher enemies were more worthwhile with the amount of resources I have to use on them. Yeah. So what's all this? Oh. I guess this is the reward for dealing with it. Okay. Well, cool, I guess. I don't think that's going to make up everything I used, though, but it'll help. At least I don't have to worry about it anymore. Plus, I might have needed to go this way anyways, so... yeah. A woman? What stuff respond to? Hello. See you over there. Let's go check out the tower. I wonder what this theme's from. Very melancholic. Nope. Fucking shit always has so much reach to it. My fault for grading. What you chuckling about, Willis? Fantastic. Alright, so how many shots is it going to take with this? was 11 shots. What a hoot and a holler that is. Oh wait, I could have knifed it though. That's not the parasite that would hurt me. Okay. Yeah, that's a good thing I remember that. Okay, well, I guess I need to go to the boarded up path, the yoink a key, and then come back. I don't see what else I'd have to do here.
Follow me.
Wow. Oh, I'm over here. Oh, yeah, that's really fucking cool. I like that a lot, actually. Fucking hell, I already had to deal with a bunch of assholes before. Slow safety net here. Okay, fucking hell, dude, this is gonna be a nightmare.
Wait.
You're supposed to be dead. You are not mutated. So why are you still trying to grab me? I'm just gonna keep resetting this until I get a start that benefits me. This is just gonna be a fucking headache and a half. I need to wait until most of them are over here before I call Ashley back. I didn't mean to do that. This is just ridiculous. I'm honestly tempted to cheat this. Developer, what are you thinking with this? I had to use up a fair amount of resources to deal with everything that was in the village. I barely got enough ammo back to make up for what I spent, and now you put me in this environment with the most absurd amount of enemies I've seen in just in this environment alone. I don't even think I had this much difficulty playing on Rising of Evil. The irony there is I was still allowed to upgrade the firepower of my weapons, but because this mod takes that away from me, my weapons are just pointless. Whether I try to defeat them early on here as to not uh, have them all active on me at once, or if I try to run to the end, keep them distracted long enough that I can bait them all the way over there so they don't. So when I call Ashley, they don't grab her or assault her in the meantime as she's making her way to me. And then when I get her on me, I barely I still can't stagger enemies fast enough. I don't understand what you're supposed to do here. Because every time I've struggled up to this point in this mod, I've been able to figure out what to do. But this is I'm stuck. I think this is a bona fide softlock opportunity for anyone playing this mod, and it's just ridiculous. I don't know what you're supposed to do. And I don't know if I want to spend another half hour to an hour beating my head against a wall trying to persevere through this. This is just absurd. So now I'm at a crossroads. What do I do here? Ashley, please get up here. That was the worst part of this mod so far, and I genuinely don't understand what the game plan here was. You would not be able to do that with base outfits. I don't have enough ammo to deal with all of that. And if I didn't have a flashbang or an incendiary on me prior, that would have taken even longer. This is designed in a way that just feels like you are really intended to beat your head against a wall until eventually you get it. But this is what I talk about in my reviews whenever I play video games. Whether it's indie or AAA, whether it's an official game or a mod or what have you, just whatever somebody designs. This segment, this whole part of this mod it just insulted my intelligence. No matter what I tried to do, it never seemed enough. I don't know if there's something somewhere that would... I didn't see it on the Nexus mod page where I installed it. or where I downloaded this from, to install it on top of RE4 is there was there a recommendation to have armor Ashley in her armored fit? Because without it, I was just stuck there forever. I'm going to be really curious to check how much time I spent on that. And I'll probably make a little point here somewhere on the video just to show just how much time I actually did spend on that. Because wow, I'm not gonna like the vast majority of this video is not gonna be me just suffering through this over and over again. That was absolutely ludicrous. I was seriously contemplating just giving up on this mod and deleting all the videos that I've uploaded so far because it was just that bad. And it's definitely thrown a fair amount at me so far, and even if I might have had some issues here and there, I was still able to persevere pretty nicely, but nah, that was just bad. Lack of being able to upgrade the firepower behind my weapons makes this a lot more punishing. I'm just gonna sour my mood for the rest of this playthrough right now, until the next time I play it. But it will certainly be something to keep in mind when I review this. This is not something I'm going to ignore in my review. That was bad. Abysmally fucking bad. Holy shit. And for those who also hate the constant clank, clank, clank. Yes. Oh, what the hell? Why the hell is my mouse cursor still showing? Okay, I don't know what fixed it, but it's no longer a problem. Oh. Did I not save the clanking? Alright. A little weird for her to not make audio, but I think there's an override to the override. So maybe I can have her default appearance, but gives her the benefits of the armor. Now I usually tune out the clank, clank, clank over time, but for the sake of the video, for people watching, if they're not a fan of it, I'm just gonna muffle it. Huh. Maybe the first instance of
Wait. Follow me.
that might tempt the player to putting on armor for Ashley's back in the church. Granted, that wasn't too bad once I knew that the dickhead didn't have a lot of health, but I digress. I didn't want to do that. Well, this thing is supposed to jump up here, but it's not. I'm just so fucking demotivated into continuing this right now. I'm just gonna get to a save. I'll take a break. It seems to do a turn and then start swaying or try to jump down. Well, if Ashley's taking aggro, I suppose I could do this instead. I don't know, I kinda want to save my rifle ammo. Okay. If you're like you have the freedom to play this the way you see fit. I was really hoping to take advantage of vanilla stuff for this, but much with how a lot of these mods end up going, of Ashley being someone to worry about and having not only more tougher enemies to deal with, but a hell of a lot more of them too. Yeah, just doing vanilla ain't gonna cut it. You need to have her in the armor. Otherwise, you're in for a bad time. And I certainly had a pretty bad time right there. Where there's a will, there's a way, I guess. I just wish I didn't have to resort to the fucking trainer, though, but... Yep. Might as well eat this egg, too, I'll note. Got it. There we go.
Follow me.
Oh, but you know what's rich now? Is that I have to go through that whole area again to make my way back to the village for that other path that was blocked, or it was locked with a key. Oh, my fucking goodness. And here I thought it was over with. Over and done with. That area. Okay, well, it certainly took a lot less tries. Once I equipped her with the appropriate ballistics. So... Oh, great. Increased firepower for this weapon, by the way.
Wait.
No matter. It's only two of them. Ah, come on, Mr. Gritty. Excuse me. I'm glad that didn't clog up my sinuses this time. You know, and I got cucked with that sneeze the other day, too. It actually started farming a headache on the upper left of my head.
Follow me.
That was fun. Okay, this is certainly going to take a few more tries. You know what? No. I'm not dealing with this again. Uh, okay. Ah, I know that's lame, and I wish I didn't have to do it, but I'm not. I'm not going through that again. No, that is just fucking stupid. I really hope that's going to be the only horrendously badly designed environment in this mod. I'm not putting up with that. You know what? I'm just gonna take a break here and then do all the other stuff when I'm in a better mood. Still a fun mod. I still believe that apart from that area, it's a fair but firm challenge. Because everything was still doable for the most part. I mean, I've been able to get up to this point in time, and it's worked out well for me. But that part, yeah, no, I heavily disagree with how that is laid out.